Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Ryan Hansen's episodes of American Truck Simulator. Let's get started, shall we? Well, first, let's go and look at these emails here. Brand new Kenworth trucks for sale. Because we chose our first model as a Kenworth that we wanted, they just send that to us. Let's save a Euro truck. Sir, madam, blah blah blah. Okay, so now we can take out loans from the bank. Yay. Still can't take out 400,000 at a time yet. We'll get there though. So, let's take a job here. Here we go. From Fresno to San Francisco. I don't know. Can we get into Nevada? That's what I want to know. Nope. In general, wow. So that is. What's the shortest distance? That's the longest. Taking whatever that says from Stockton to Reading. Huh. Why not? I'm gonna tell you right now that there will be some there will be definitely some editing parts in here. Because there's no way I could fit this into a allotted time slot that you guys would like to watch. So, yeah. So, a new thing that I have actually noticed in this is that... See that? There's like a thingy on there. I can't see it from the outside, but like, there's a thingy. I think it's for like tolls or whatever. It's quite cool, actually. So let's get started. Our trailer is just a normal trailer. It's just normal. Because, well... I mean, there's not too many diverse looking trailers out there, I suppose. So, I'm gonna divert our route a little bit in some places so that we can get those big question marks that are on the map. Like for right there, for example. Now you can't see it anymore. But there used to be that question mark right there. We're not going to get to that right now because that seems pretty out of our way. But, we'll get it sometime. Just not at the moment. So as you can see on the dash there, we're currently getting 2 miles per gallon. That stinks. Like, guys, that's terrible. That's absolutely horrendous. I can't believe, that's just terrible. It's honestly 100% terrible. Because you're spending, so for every mile you use 2 gallons of gas. That's way too much. Like, that's terrible. That's absolutely horrendous. Like, just think of 2.2 gallons, well, because that's the average rate, 2.3 gallons of milk per mile. Like, if you were sitting in a car and you drank 2.4 mile, no change, but 2.4 gallons of milk. That's a ton. That is a ton of milk, or gas in this case. But like, oh my gosh, it's so much. That's just terrible. Like hybrids these days. Like, I've seen one that gets 54 miles. Oh my, I'm going way over the speed limit, aren't I? I've seen ones that get relatively 52 miles per gallon. I mean, that's just hashtag. That's very hashtag, actually. Like, Super hashtag. So now, if you noticed, we saw a thing on our screen that says Sacramento found. We're in Sacramento. Yay. Cross that off the bucket list, right? Okay. So I'm gonna cut it here, and we will continue. Ba-da-ba-da. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now getting off the highway. Yeah. Going very, 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 very fast. There we go. As you can see, our average fuel economy is 3.6 miles per gallon. Just horrendous. It's not horrendous. It's horrendously something. Never mind. Tofrickerly. I don't know. Just okay. We are now getting. Hey, we're 33 minutes away from our destination. Yay. Okay, so or 19 miles. Speed limit is 55. Let's try to go at that speed. Not tip. Okay. Alrighty. 3.6 miles per gallon still. Ugh. See, that's the only reason I wouldn't want to drive one of these trucks. Because I'd just be polluting the universe. Like crazy. Like, no one wants to do that. No one wants global warming. Seriously. It's terrible. I would never want to make the world warmer by polluting the world. Did you know that one football field of trees is cut down a second in the Amazon? That's like scary, sad. And just think, if we're making more of these trucks, and more people are trucking, like, that's just terribly, unbelievable bad. Like, killing the universe. Alright, let's go check if we have any of those question mark thingies. Ah, we do. Alright, we're gonna go like that. I don't know when we'll be up here at Reading again. So we're gonna have to do that. California dreaming. Oh snap. Alright, so there's our destination on the right here. Probably just thinking, if they know who I am, it's like, what the heck is he doing? Like if you were expecting a package, and the person who was delivering it just went right past you, I would honestly kind of get freaked out. I honestly would. But that's not the point. Because there are no people. So, did you notice? Now, because we were talking about pollution just a couple seconds ago, have you noticed that no fumes come out of the truck? Like, if I completely stop... Well, I'm not gonna do that right now, because people would honk at me. That's not good. But, like, once I do, there's just no fumes. I mean, it would seem like... It sounds like it's a diesel... like, polluter, big timer. Alright. Come on. Did it get it? It must have. Okay. Turn around here. You know, why couldn't we have just gone to a Walmart to deliver? Because that would have been so much easier. I think you've probably noticed by now, but most of these are complete rip-offs of companies. So this is probably Walmart. I don't know what that food company is that we're supposed to be delivering to today, right now. But like, there's UPS. Like it's like there's I've seen it, but it's not the UPS truck. But it's not actually UPS. It's like U. I know it starts with a U. That's about it. But like, they totally do that because they don't have a license for it. I mean, you have to get licensed to put these trucks in here under the actual name, and if you didn't, then I'm sure you could get sued heavily. So, do we need fuel? Yes, we do. Under half a tank, aka need fuel. Okay, this is scaring me. Why won't it tell me? Okay, for some reason it's not telling me what to do here. I don't know why. So, hopefully by the next video I will have that fixed. Okay. Have you noticed all the nice Yelp signs there are in this game? It's incredible. Like, not in real life. I've never seen as many Yelp signs as I have. Yelp signs as I have, like, in this entire game. No, I do not want to go back. Like, it's just like, you don't... There's too many Yelp signs. It's like Europe, basically. Too much like Europe. Now, if you notice, it's like, this place looks nice. Like, that truck's floating. All those cars are floating. Okay, forget what I just said. That does not look nice. That was like the wrong time to say that. That was terrible. Now, if you look closely, some buildings, they really look like they've been worn down. Like, a lot. Okay, this is a good time here. Watch. Like, normally you would think some fumes would come out, like dark smoke, right? Now watch. Nothing. There is absolutely nothing. That's the same thing with the Euro truck too. Like, it's horrendous. And I'm the like when I was younger, and I was obsessed with trains, which I'm sure many people have been obsessed with trains at one point of their life or another. I said I wanted to buy for Christmas every year. I wanted my mom to buy me a train with the smoky stack, because that's what I would say, and that's why I always loved these trucks, because they had the smoky stack, you know. But there's no smoky stack. So I've just noticed this, and I think that brings down the realistic of this game by a ton. Because it's like, oh, there's no pollution. Yeah, there is. Tons of pollution. Okay, well, it's invisible. Well, that's the kind of cool part about pollution, because it's not invisible. You can see it. Makes it look like it's heavy duty. I mean, at least you get to see a bunch of smoke come out of it. What you mean? Oh, darn it. Okay. I'm now going to attempt to do this. The second... Okay, I hit the wall. Darn it. See, there's a UPS truck right there. It's got the same logo, same everything. It's just... not... I suppose. Alright, let's not hit it this time. I haven't noticed how small of a trailer we've had until then. Okay, so... thingamabob off. Parking brake on. Let's get paid. Oh yes. Nice. Well, thank you for joining me for this episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Nope, sorry. Let me start over. Thank you for joining me for this episode of American Truck Simulator 1. Next episode, we will read this email and look at the job market, because that's what we have to do. So, I repeat, I will see you there. This is Ryan Hansen, and goodbye or good night or have a great day. Goodbye.